Woo!
Woo!
All right. Summertime, am I right?
Watermelon.
Watermelon,
What
baby.
are you making, buddy?
We're gonna make a little Moscow Mule rendition, and this is gonna be a bourbon watermelon mule.
A bourbon watermelon mule.
Oh, you heard me right.
Jeez.
Just when you thought we
If that
couldn't get
doesn't
crazier.
set my panties on fire, I don't know what will.
Okay, cool. So this is gonna be a lot like the drink I made last episode. You saw this, but we're gonna try
mule.
to fuck. Yeah, the mule.
Making
But
it a mule.
we're not gonna fuck it up as much, hopefully.
This is the same ginger syrup, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Perfect.
it's
How long
been,
has it been in your fridge?
Well,
for a while?
for as long as we did the shoot, so it could be weeks, could be
Yeah.
days. Who knows? I lost track of time. So we made the simple syrup,
Nice.
added the ginger, and then
Yep, I
we steeped
remember
it
that.
for a certain amount of time.
I remember that, yeah.
And now the ginger's really infused with the sugar water, so it should be a lot better.
Sweet.
We're also gonna. There's a muddler in the sink. We keep throwing in the sink. Could you pass that to me?
yeah, that's fine.
Thank you so much.
No, you're throwing it on the floor, not the sink.
Right, playing tricks. So we're just gonna muddle up this this watermelon a little bit before we put it in the glass, and then we're also gonna we could just do this in the glass, honestly, but the pieces I did are too big, and I'm a stupid man.
Are we gonna strain the juice out, or are you gonna leave
I
all
think
the
we're
pulp
gonna
in
go
there?
for it. I think we're just gonna go for it.
That way it's healthy at the same time.
It
right?
is.
You eat the fruit.
It is. It's good for
Fruit's
your heart,
healthy, yeah.
cholesterol. You know, things that people usually say about health. Cool. So look at that. We got a nice little. We'll break it up a little more once we get in there. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do the base because we're gonna muddle it a little bit more.
Yep.
I'm gonna add like a fair bit, and then we're also gonna use the shot glass that we have ready to go, and add some of this juice, I think, as well, if we're able to. Just a little bit, like half an ounce. There we go. Cool. We're gonna add the lime juice. Wow. This is not real lime, as you can probably tell. It doesn't really matter.
Wait, that's not a real lime.
Wait a minute. What have I been sticking in my mouth for the last 10 years? So we're gonna do an ounce because this isn't an acidic fruit at all. We're gonna do basically an ounce, kind of offset the sweetness of that sweet little baby.
Nice. And we're putting simple syrup in there as well, so you want
Fuck
to really offset the sweetness.
Yeah.
This is your Jewish grandmother's.
Oh, thank you. The one from the Holocaust?
Yes, that's the Holocaust spoon.
Moment of silence. Okay, moving on.
Out of respect.
Yeah, out of respect to my
I was
God.
like acknowledging that we went too far for a quick second. All right, yeah.
Perfect. Everyone knows. Good.
Get back on track.
Now, we're gonna make it a little bit too sweet, but that's just because the ginger syrup has sit for not quite the amount of time I wanted to, and we didn't boil for quite the amount of time I wanted to, so it's not gonna be as strong. By Canadian, for Canadians.
Support Canadian.
Made up by Canadians. Okay, we got 1 ounce. We got 1 ounce.
What was the booze that we used in the other meal that we made?
Vodka.
It was vodka, yeah. Okay.
Which, fun fact, is from Russia. People don't know that, and they should. It's uncultured not to. Okay, cool. So we got our sweetener, we got our flavorful little watermelon,
Nice.
we got our lime juice,
Perfect.
we've got our alcohol, which is the part I kept forgetting last time. Nice, and we got our soda.
Speaking of Canadian products, here we go. Canadian whiskey, Canadian soda.
God,
We're so Canadian.
democracy, sir, is nice. Hey, Max?
Yes.
You say it like
I like politics.
Politics are great when you just
Ask
care.
me more political questions.
Cool, so there we go, we're done. We're ready to rock. Now we're gonna fill it with ice. This ice I've been making in the freezer. The
Nice.
trick is I filled it to the rim and then I put it in the freezer for...
And how long do you let your ice freeze for?
You know, I'm about wait till it's completely frozen kind of guy, but
Nice, yeah.
you know what? It's up to the guy whoever makes the
No,
drink.
I have another friend who's like that too, actually.
Yeah, it's mixology 101 really, but...
Oh, it's everybody's preference, right? Like some bartenders like to have not frozen ice. And,
Totally. You like the inside still cold and
Yeah,
liquidy,
exactly.
which was fun too. So there we are. Done. Okay, great. You want to top that off?
I do.
Now, we have these little guys left over from before.
And we should mix this probably, right?
Absolutely, great
I feel
idea.
like that was a
Max.
mistake we made last time.
Doubt it. So,
Mistake. Never.
More like happy accident.
happy accident. Hey, my mom used to say that about me all the time.
Oh,
She's a nice woman.
that one's true by accident, though.
It is true.
Damn it.
Damn it. It is true. All right, so we've got our nice garnish. We got our steeped ginger syrup, our alcohol. Great, we're done. And then we could do this with anything. Rhubarb, if you have it boiled down properly, you can add it in. Blackberries,
I like rhubarb.
other root fruits, whatever you want.
Yeah. Bunch of.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Oh, that's delicious.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try this time. Last time I tried this, you didn't mix it. It was like literally just a sip of vodka.
Oh, yeah. Again, ginger didn't sit quite long enough. I would boil it for a lower amount of time, but the watermelon really comes through, and that's fucking delicious. And the bourbons. It's Canadian. What else can you ask for? Quality.
That's awesome.
Humble quality.
That's fantastic.
Just like Canada. It's good, right?
Yeah.
And
This
garnish
and the
is so
lime,
nice.
like the watermelon and the lime in here is like great. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Killer. Well, thanks, Max. About 6 more of these. Take our shirts off. See what happens.